Welcome, Taurus, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview of May, the beginning of May. Actually, this is a timeless video. So if you're watching this video and you run into this, this is because you're supposed to be listening to it. I get it. It will not resonate with all of you, but it will with many of you. I appreciate the private readings and helping my channel to grow. So let's just go on, because right now, as I was getting into the Taurus energy, I felt that many of you understand the laws of manifesting, and you do what you ought to do when you ought to do it. Thus, it gets you to this next place in your evolution in your life. You will manifest what you need when you need it. So if you know how to manifest. So take those steps. Everything's going to come in as you need it to come in. As I was getting into the Taurus energy, I feel many of you are at a milestone in your life, and you may do something like an ear piercing or a tattoo of some sort. Actually, I saw a tattoo, so I don't know for what that means. I'm just throwing it out there. Some of you may be thinking about a tattoo or going back because you already have a tattoo, and it wasn't just something to be cool. It actually had meaning, like indigenous people, when they do things to their body, it usually has some kind of meaning to it. It's time to get holy again. It's time to get holy. Many of you have fallen away from fasting and prayer. You've fallen away from, seeking spirit, following the God winks in life, your intuition. So it's time for you to pull away maybe from electronics, of course, after you get done listening to this. But I'm jokingly serious. You need to pull away, get into nature. Prayer is you talking. Meditation is you listening. So start listening to what's going on around you. Dreams. Oh my God. I feel so many of you, Taurus, one of your psychic abilities is dreaming. So please keep a dream journal. Write down, even if you just wake up, a few sentences so it could re-trigger the memories of that dream, and so you could jot it down. I feel that many of you, Taurus, are prophetic dreamers. You see those that are on the other side of the veil. So please keep some kind of dream journal. And leave in the comments below after you've done this for like a couple weeks, and you're going to start remembering what you've seen and whom you have seen. Love, romance, relationship. As I said, this will not resonate with all of you, but I do appreciate the international reads. I get to know people from all over the world. It is the coolest. Crossroads. Okay, we got enough cards here that fell out. Let's see what we got. Whew! I'm going to go in the order in which they came. One is, there's two cards here. Look, there's some of you, Taurus, have been quarreling, fighting, discontent. And look, it's not all the other person, and it takes two to tango. Well, you guys are either going to get into a new level of love, or somebody new is circling back in, because these two cards came together. But wait, there's more. Here's the commitment. It's at a crossroads. So what are you going to do? Are you going to honor your commitment? Is this the time that you need to get holy? Is this why you need to get holy? It's because of the relationship issues. And then here's the sun, Taurus. So it does work out in your favor. But I think that you need to pull yourself away and get the wisdom of the bright light, white love spirit. Career, finance. I'm going to go ahead and put these cards back in the deck in different areas of the deck. So if they come out again, really saying something. Career, finance, Taurus. Taurus, show us what we need to know as the Taurus are watching this video. Taurus. Hey, look, I'm going to go in the order in which these cards, again, flipped out. Somebody's been watching you, or you've been watching somebody. You've been noticing what you've noticed, and you cannot unnotice it. And it really has enlightened you, Taurus. And it does have to do with a move. So are you moving where you're living? Are you moving where you're working? Maybe it's both, but there's definitely, it denotes a change. It says in residence. So look, if, there's my dog barking. This is in residence. This is the residence house. This is the last card. This is career and finance. So you need to understand, when you move, it's either going to save you money, give you money, or maybe your relationships are going to work out, because look, it is affecting your finance, and you will have the money, but you're going to move sooner or later. And some of you will say, Petrella, I just moved. For those of you that did just move, hold tight. You could still fall under this, but I feel this is for those of you that have been waiting for something to happen before you make that move. It's for you, Taurus. You're waiting for this to happen or that to happen, and then you're going to make that move. Oh, no. It's happening way sooner than you thought, in a good way. God bless you. Now, for those of you I've gotten, that you wanted to know about these Mari cards. I was gifted with these cards. This is the name of the deck. This is the deck. It is the Fairy Oracle of the Petrella. I totally probably botched that up. But I noticed that these cards are really direct. I mean, and so here we go. We got the number 5, Toki. Toki. And I am going to read from the book. And just to give you a few words, this is the book. Enthusiasm, illumination, creativity, productivity, inspiration, technical ability, fire of transformation, valor. Look, I feel that you guys are going to step in and do what you ought to do when you ought to do it, Taurus. I always do the shadow side and the strength of each sign before I do my private reading. So here we go with that. And remember, you're going to manifest what you need to manifest. But you need to keep the energy in motion. This is just shadow side. The shadow side of Taurus. Missing an opportunity and discontentment. Boredom. All right. That's your shadow side. So you need to shine the light on that. You need to open your eyes up to the possibilities. To the possibilities, Taurus. You got that. So that's your shadow side. Now this is the strength of the Taurus. Oh, boy. Okay, so we got 2 cards here. Great sadness and intimate relationships. This is your strength. So this is why, and this is kind of validating what this read was about. You need to pull aside and get holy. So you're clear on what to do and how to do it. And this is your strength. And this is the Lover's card. So you love deeply, Taurus. Definitely your strength. For those of you that are new to my channel, I'm trying to get my channel to grow. So if you click like, share, and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. It's fast and it's free. It really does help me. Now, look, if you're in the Pittsburgh, Youngstown, Erie area, we're doing a time to party, and you get a reading from one of our many psychic mediums. We have games, best decorated hats. We have a young lady that's going to do the basics of tea reading. So before you leave there, you'll know a little something. So this is July 14th at Seven Oaks Country Club right there. Take a screenshot of that. And then we also, in June, before that, at Seven Oaks Country Club, a Mind, Body, Spirit event. We have great vendors. We have at least 12 psychic mediums, palmist. You'll love it. This is June 23rd. And then for Halloween, we have a costume party. It's a biggie. We call it the Witch's Ball. Come one, come all, whether you walk, fly, or crawl. Again, Youngstown, Weirton, West Virginia. I don't care where you are, but Erie, Pittsburgh. We have great games. We have the cackle contest, the best broom, the best costume, male and female. And again, private readings, Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com, listed in the link below. And thank you very much, and God bless you.